What's going on, guys? I thought I'd come on here and talk about some of the WrestleMania 39 plans. I couldn't do it in 60 seconds. That's why I'm going live. It may wind up being just a couple of minutes. But I wanted to be able to get the full length as possible out there. I don't understand why they're taking this route, but apparently they're having Seth, Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre. Whoever's ready, if Cody's ready to come back or not, they're going to have Seth versus Cody or Seth versus Drew, and the winner faces Roman Reigns that night. I don't understand why they need to go through all that. One idea I pitched to Triple H is why not have Cody Rhodes win the Rumble? That writes itself. Why would you have Cody go through all those hoops and hurdles just to get the Roman? That just doesn't make sense. You remember last year when it was Seth Rollins trying to get a WrestleMania match, and when he went into Vince's office, Vince was just like, if you just would have asked me about a WrestleMania match, I would have given you one. And Seth was all surprised, and he's like, that's all I had to do? Would just come up there and ask you for a match? I don't get it. I really don't understand. They don't need to go through all these hoops and hurdles just to get to a Roman main event. They really don't. They could just have Cody win the Rumble, have Cody challenge Roman. That's that for the WWE Championship. That is all they need to do. Now, if for the Universal title, I don't know, maybe they can have KO challenge for that one. Who knows who they have? But as far as it getting the WWE title back on Raw, I'm predicting Roman's going to lose one of them. And it's most likely going to be the Raw Championship because they need to get the Raw title back on its program. That's what's severely missing on Monday nights. They have no championship. Nothing. That's why Triple H is trying so hard to make the Intercontinental title and the U.S. title so important because the Bloodline has all the fucking gold. Which is nothing wrong with that, but eventually they're going to need to separate the titles and put them on their respective brands. So I just thought that was interesting when I saw that report. I'm just like, what? Why? I mean, the Royal Rumble would actually be amazing if Cody won it. It would be amazing. And that's all they need to do. It's already going to be a sellout, but you want to make a Royal Rumble moment, just have Cody come back as AEW Cody and win the fucking Rumble. And then win the WWE title. Do you know how many people at that point on AEW's side would be like, holy shit. They took an AEW guy, left him the fucking same that he was, and didn't even change a thing and gave him the title. What am I doing here with Tony Khan? I'm telling you, that's going to have a huge impact if Cody fucking wins the title. And they need to do this. Don't give it to Seth. As much as we love Seth Rollins, not yet. Don't give it to Drew. I love Drew McIntyre as much as the next guy, but what has Drew McIntyre done to even get a spot in that match in WrestleMania? Nothing. Drew McIntyre has done fucking nothing. Why would they even have that in consideration of having Drew in a spot for another championship match again? That's going to be boring, Z. Sorry, I don't mean any disrespect, but we've seen his title matches over and over and over again. We don't need to have that happen a third, fourth, fifth, sixth time. Come on, Triple H. I mean, this isn't Vince McMahon anymore where he's booking Roman versus Brock for like 8 fucking times. You know, we don't need to keep seeing that match. And if you don't believe me, there has been many times in the past where Roman and Drew have interacted in some way, shape, or form. I'm just saying, we don't need to keep seeing that match. We really don't. It should have been Cody's time this year, but he got injured, so that put that off. But hopefully WWE will continue in that direction and want that to be Cody Rhodes. It needs to be Cody. Seth can get it after, like, they can have Seth as a Universal Champion when Roman decides, you know what, Now I'm really taking time off. I'm going to Hollywood. I want to give the title up. Then they can say, okay, Seth, you're the guy. We're going to give it to you. Then they can have Cody and Seth as champions. But I just didn't get that. See him over 5 minutes. That's why I couldn't do it short. I was like, there's no way I can do this in 60 seconds. Excuse me. But it's just like, they did this last year. And now they're going to do it again with Cody. It just baffles my mind. It really does, why they need to go through so much effort just to get to one destination when they really don't. They really don't need to. They could just have the Rumble and then Cody challenge Roman for the Raw title to bring the Raw title back to Raw. That's all you need to do. One thing. You don't have to have Cody go match after match after match after match. There's no need for that. He already has the star power and the fan support to where you don't have to do that for him. You know, just give him the Rumble. Everybody will go home happy. Everybody will be thrilled. The whole internet will be talking. God, you better believe it. The whole internet will be talking. Then the AEW sense will come out and be like, oh, we were wrong about Cody. You know that's coming. That's really coming. Then Tony Khan will be kicking himself in the head for letting him go. But you know what? That's his own fault. He should have gave him the money. He should have gave Cody Rhodes the fucking money. That's all I gotta say. Because now Cody is set to be the biggest star in the WWE. And he can say, hey, thanks, Tony, for letting me go. You're never going to see him back in AEW. You can forget that. So they had their chance, and they blew it. What do you know? Typical AEW fashion. But I thought that was interesting. I wanted to share that with you guys. I went a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's okay. That's what live streams are for. You know? There's just the best of WWE 22 tonight, and that's all there is. So I figured I'd come on live and share that. I was just like, what? I even tweeted it to Road Dogg. I'm like, Brian, I love you, brother, but why is Triple H going through all this? It's like, it's not necessary. It really isn't. It's not necessary to do all that for Cody to get to the world title. It really isn't. All they need to do, like I said before, Cody wins the Rumble. Then that very next night goes to challenge, or it can't be the next night. He'd have to go to SmackDown. Challenge Roman for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. That's it. Done. Finished. That's all that needs to happen. That's why I'm just like, why are they going this route again, like they did last year with Seth? I just don't understand. I know it's a hard job, and I know there's so much he has to work through, but it's just like, Triple H, man, come on. Come on, brother. Make it easier on yourself. The story is there. Just have him win the Rumble, and all will be good to go. He already has the fan support, and it'll be good. No worries, okay? Listen to me, please. Listen to me, listen to the fans. We all want Cody to win the Rumble. Just do that. Don't have any nonsense bullshit or anything like that. You don't need it. Just have Cody win the Rumble. That's it. That's all you need to do. If you guys enjoyed the short live stream and would like to see more, just comment down below whenever you get a chance. I'd really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up on the video. It really helps the channel. And I hope you guys have a good Monday night off. No real wrestling. It's just the best stuff. I'm seeing a lot of people turn it off. I'm not even watching it. It's just highlights. I don't need to watch highlights of what I've fucking seen already all fucking year. I don't. Do you? No. None of us need to. Enjoy your night. Go do whatever the fuck you want to do. I already gave you what's going to happen in Wrestlemania. I already did. So, you don't have to watch wrestling tonight. Okay? Thank you so much for your support. I love you guys. Keep supporting WWE. Let's just hope that Triple H does the right thing and says, you know what? Let's give it to Cody. It's his time. He went, reinvented himself, became a huge star in the Indies, came back to WWE for another chance. Let's just say, fuck it. Let's give him a shot. Give him the belt and see what he does with it. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Nothing. Everybody loves Cody. But I hope you guys have a lovely night. Don't want to take up too much more of your time, and I'll talk to you soon.